Have you ever broken out in a cold sweat thinking about an upcoming job interview? Many of us have been there, feeling the anxiety creep in as we contemplate the array of questions that might be asked. But let's transform that fear into opportunity. This video is your guide to mastering interview questions, turning them from potential pitfalls into stepping stones towards your dream job. So, let's get started. Fear not, we've got some strategies that can help you ace your interview questions. Ever heard of the S.T.A.R method? It's a simple way to structure your responses to interview questions. The acronym stands for Situation, Task, Action, and Result. Let's break it down. Situation is about setting the scene. You describe a specific instance from your past experience that fits the question's context. Task is your role in that situation. What was expected of you? Then we move to action. This is where you outline the steps you took to address the task at hand. Remember, this isn't about what your team did or what your boss instructed you to do. It's about your individual contribution. Lastly, result. What was the outcome of your actions? You'll want to highlight how your actions led to a positive result. Let's illustrate with an example. Suppose you're asked about a time when you faced a challenging situation. You could say, "In my previous role, I was tasked with reducing product defects. I implemented a new quality control process which resulted in a 25% reduction in defects." Remember, the S.T.A.R method is your secret weapon to give clear, concise, and thoughtful answers. Ever gone off on a tangent during an interview? It's a common pitfall, but we can avoid it. It's easy to get caught up in the rush of the moment and overshare or veer off topic. But remember, the key to acing an interview lies in the precision and focus of your responses. Let's start with preparation. Practice makes perfect. Take the time to rehearse your responses to common questions. This will not only build your confidence, but also help you stay on track during the actual interview. Next, keep the job description in mind. Your responses should always circle back to how you fit the role. This keeps your responses relevant and prevents you from straying off topic. Lastly, remember that less is often more. Keep your answers concise and straight to the point. This shows respect for the interviewer's time and highlights your ability to communicate effectively. Staying on point is key to showcasing your relevance and competence. Did you know that your knowledge about the company can make or break your interview? It's true. Understanding the company you're interviewing with is like having a superpower. It allows you to tailor your responses in a way that aligns with the company's mission and values. Not only does this show your commitment, but it also demonstrates your initiative and dedication. Think about it. If you're interviewing with a company that values innovation, wouldn't it be beneficial to highlight your creative problem-solving skills? Or if the company is heavily focused on community service, emphasizing your volunteer work could be a game changer. Moreover, researching the company can help you formulate insightful, relevant questions to ask the interviewer. This could range from inquiring about the company's future plans to discussing their latest product launch. Remember, showing your interest in the company goes a long way. You're not just interviewing for a job, you're becoming a part of a team, a culture, a mission. Make it count. Ever thought about how your body language can influence the outcome of your interview? Body language is a powerful form of nonverbal communication, and it can have a significant impact on the impression you make during an interview. It's not just about what you say, but also how you say it. So let's dive into how to use your body language effectively. Firstly, maintain eye contact. Not in a creepy, unblinking way, but in a way that shows you're engaged and interested. Eye contact builds trust and helps you connect with your interviewer. Next, let's talk about posture. Sitting up straight shows you're confident and attentive. Slumping or leaning back can come off as disinterested or even disrespectful, so keep those shoulders back and head high. Now, onto hand gestures. They can be a great way to emphasize your points, but be careful not to overdo it. Too many gestures can be distracting, and here's a secret weapon: mirroring. This is subtly matching the body language, gestures, or speech patterns of your interviewer. It's a psychological trick that can help build rapport and make the other person feel more comfortable with you. But remember, subtlety is key. You don't want to come off as mimicking or mocking them. Mastering your body language and subtly mirroring your interviewer can give you that extra edge. So get ready to shine in your next interview.